Hello everyone. Welcome to day 4 of our Canva course for beginners. All right, so for this one, it's just going to be a bit of like a basic class. It's going to be even quite short. Ideally, all we're looking at under this class is social media, Canva design specifically for social media. So it's just a few things to take note of. For one, if you wanted to make sure, so there are two ways to make sure that you actually find the designs that you need. If you want to design something from scratch, you make sure that you're on the home page there, and then you can just click there where it's written social media. And then there you find some of the most popular designs. All right, you'll be able to find you can be able to see some of the most popular templates that people are using there on social media. And you can also filter it based on popular, based on either Instagram, specific for Instagram, Facebook, and so on. So that's one way you can actually go about it. All right, and then you find exactly what you find some cool templates you can actually use. And like I told you in the previous videos, I myself would usually like to avoid using the popular ones because, like I said, if you use popular ones, designs that are already there. So this is if you wanted to just try to make some random ones, and if you want to start something from scratch, here you are. You can skim through these. You have, when you click Instagram, it will give you the options real, and you would start a design from scratch. That's something you'll be able to actually do. You click Facebook, same thing. It will give you all the options for Facebook. You're able to scroll through, be it a video, a post, be it a Facebook ad, anything that you need. Or you can just search. Maybe you want to make a banner for a page. You can just search banner, and you'll be able to find banners there, and you'll be able to use them. So that's the first one. Second method is you just come here, which is the one that I was showing you earlier. You come there and you click what you want. Let's say you want ads for cars, right? So you say car ads and you search. And then, yeah, you have your ads there, different ads that you can use. But primarily you can click category, and then once you have your category, you pick which category that you want. You pick the category that you want to use. Specifically, is it for Facebook? Is it for Instagram? So you find everything that you need there. Is it for a Facebook story? Is it for a poster? Is it for a flyer? You pick what you're going to need, and then another thing you can also use is style. For style, it's so is it for a logo, or do you want to create like illustrations? You'll be able to find pretty much anything that you need. Is there something for like a corporate feel to it, fitness? This also helps you filter out to find specifically what you actually need. So those are some of the ways. However, there's something else that I wanted to show you. Now, sometimes you're going to have a client that has multiple social media platforms. Specifically, in this regard, I'm looking at, let's say, a brand of Instagram and Facebook. So you want to go maybe to your Facebook, and you want to be scheduling posts on Facebook for Instagram, or you want to schedule posts for Instagram. Typically, for Instagram to Facebook, it's usually fine. If you schedule something on Instagram, there's barely any issues. However, if you're scheduling the posts from Facebook, there are a few issues. Okay, so this is basically just like a little sample of what you would see, the issue you would see. So if you're scheduling it on Meta for your Instagram post, what will usually happen is you're going to be asked to resize the image. So if you make the design specifically for Facebook, an issue you're going to find is that you'll be asked to resize it, and then because you'll be asked to resize it, so if you're making it specifically for Facebook and then you want to post it on Instagram again, you might be asked to resize it, and then you end up losing data. Let's say if there were numbers there at the bottom, if your numbers here at the bottom, at the bottom end there are some numbers that you needed, you'd find you end up losing out certain information. So something I always say is when you're doing your designs for multiple platforms, especially Facebook and Instagram, the thing that I always say is design for Instagram. That's something, that's advice I'll give you. Always design for Instagram, because if you design for Instagram, the advantage is that it will always work, So for example, this section, it would be easy to just schedule the post, and the post for Facebook doesn't really have issues. So that's just like a little note I wanted to give you when it comes to social media. Yes. Yeah. So basically that's it for social media. Social media, just to sum it up, your primary concern is going to be with sizes. Picking the right sizes. You don't have those posts that you see online where you have to open it in order to see what the post is actually saying, or to see all the details. You want to make sure it's clean. Someone is scrolling through the socials, they come across, they can read everything without having to open the image. Just primarily, most of the time, that's kind of the design that you're looking for. Because, people these days are kind of lazy. They might, just scroll by just because of the fact that they don't want to click the image and open through it. So this is just a few pointers I wanted you to keep in mind when it comes to social media, or designing, Canva design for social media. So like I said, a very short lesson and just a few pointers here and there.